Okay, there are a lot of different equilibrium problems we can do. So let's look at another variation. So there's our R for our reaction. We need our initial. We're going to need our change. We're going to need our equilibrium. So the original mixture contains 2 moles of NaCl2 in a 2-liter flask. So our original concentration is 2 moles per 2 liters, which means our original concentration is 1 molar. We have 0 of either of our reactants. Now, this has a coefficient of 2. So our change here would be minus 2x. Our change here would be plus 2x. Our change here would be plus x. So you get an x when you have no coefficient. If you have a coefficient, you get 2x if the coefficient is 2, 3x if the coefficient is 3, and so on. Our equilibrium here is 1 minus 2x. It's 2x, and it's x. Our expression for K is NO squared Cl2 over NaCl, and that one is squared. Now, these are the things we want to find. So we were given K, 1.6 times 10 to the minus 5. NO is 2x, and that is squared. Cl is x. On the bottom, we have 1 minus 2x, and that is also squared. Okay, so at this point, that looks like some tough math that I really don't want to be doing. Luckily, you have a TI-84 calculator. So, let's see how the calculator is going to make our lives so much easier in doing this problem. Oh, now let's see if I can grab this thing and drag it over. There we go. That would make my life easier. Okay, so on your calculator, okay, you want to hit the math button. Now you want to just go up one, because what you want is solver. And now you have equation solver. Okay. And you want to rearrange so you have no fractions. So that means 1.6 times 10 to the minus 5 times 1 minus 2x squared equal to 2x squared times x. You could put in the fractions. It's just easier not to. And mine still has this in it, so let's clear mine out so that I have to enter this whole thing. Okay, so 1.65 times 10 to the minus 5, so that's just like normal, times, put this in parentheses, 1 minus 2, and use that x there, end your parentheses, and square it. Enter gets you down to the next one. And since it's already there, I'm just going to leave it. Make sure your 2x is in parentheses and then square it. Now you see where OK is? So hit that graph button under it because that hits OK. Now, under the equation boxes, it's going to have an x equals. Okay? Put a 0 there. And then hit alpha, which is the green button, and then enter. So alpha, enter. That's your solve button. Okay? And this gave me 0.0157. Okay? Now, where x equals something, put a 1, and then do alpha enter all over again. Okay, and it gave us the same thing. So you know that this is your x value. All right, let me see. I'll pause this. Okay, I tried to pause this recording, but the timer kept going. So if there's a big long gap, I hope you hit fast forward. Okay, now, if you get two different answers, you use the smallest positive one. Okay, so we come back up here now, and 1 minus 2 times 0.0157, 2 times 0.0157, and 0.0157 are our concentrations. So you've got to do second quit to get back to the main screen, I mean. So 1 minus 2 times 0.0157. So we have 0.97. I'm rounding to significant digits now. 2 times 0.0157. 0.031, and of course 0.016. Those are our answers.